I'm probably one of the few people crazy enough to put a phone on their back patio. Well, I did, and when I installed it, I even thought this was a little ridiculous, but I thought, let's see what I can do with it. Um, I posted a video about or demoing a project that I was working on, and it's an IVR to control the back patio music. I have Zone 2 wired to outdoor speakers here under the patio, and I have a Mac Mini in the entertainment center that I play music from. And I thought, wouldn't it be really cool to set up an IVR that I could control that from? Well, I did. And if you saw, I posted a video previously just kind of showing off a quick and dirty IVR that kind of goes back and forth and plays and pauses. But I think I've got it 99% done. I wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to walk you through it. So basically, the way this works is I have a speed dial programmed. It's the bottom left button labeled AV in the 2 rows of buttons with the LCD display in the middle. You press that AV button and it's a speed dial for the IVR. And then from there you can do things like turn the Zone 2 on the receiver on and off, adjust the volume for Zone 2, change tracks, seek back and forth, turn shuffle on and off, and even get a text-to-speech readout of the artist and track name if the ID3 tags are correct. So without further ado, here we go. Oh, before I forget, here's the extra nerdy information about this. So as you can see, this is a Nortel digital set. The IVR is an asterisk. So this call traverses a few switches to get from here to asterisk to then send out the appropriate commands. So that I have the BCM. I have a BCM 50. And it's trunked to a Cisco 2851 through PRI. And then from the Cisco 2851, it's trunked to my asterisk box, also through PRI. So this call is going to traverse not 1 PRI trunk, but 2 PRI trunks. Isn't that pretty cool? Anyway, here we go. So I'm going to hit the speed dial.
Ready.
And now we're good to start giving it commands. So the first thing I want to do is power on the Zone 2 receiver and get the music app started on the Mini. So we'll do #1.
Turning on patio amplifier and music. Please wait.
So the tone just indicates that it has completed sending all the commands. You still got to wait 5 or 10 seconds for the receiver's amp to finish its startup sequence. And you can see down here, I have this setup. This is the BCM 50 interfaces BCM monitor. This is the CDR. And for some reason it's not showing it on the CDR. Oh, it won't show the CDR until I hang up. But you can see here that the call came through. And then you can see here on asterisk that the call came in. And you can see all the different commands that it ran. So now I'm going to go back to here because we should be ready now. And we want to get music playing. So we're going to hit 5.
Playing.
And it could be quiet, so let me turn up the volume. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that yet. So what we can do now is 1 will seek back 30 seconds. So of course, we haven't been listening to the song for 30 seconds, and it's the first song. 2 turns skip, or not skip, turns shuffle on and off.
Set shuffle off.
So shuffle's off.
Set shuffle true.
Shuffle is now true. 3 will seek forward 30 seconds. 4 will change the previous track, which this is the first song, so it's not going to do anything. 5 is your play pause.
Off. Playing.
6 is track forward. And as you can tell by me pressing 7 and 9, that's volume. And then 0 will give you the artist and the name of the track.
Andy, Y-O-U-R-E, a star by the Killers.
Not the best tagging there, so let's go to a better one. Let's see, what's this?
Hello, Mr. Tree by the Flash Build.
There you go. And then you can see down here, every command that has been executed and what it does. It's really not rocket science. So what I'm doing is I'm sending SSH commands to the Mini to tell the music player to, skip track, next track, or previous track, next track, seek back, seek forward, play, pause, and then it has an option to give you player status, and I'm just grepping out the artist and the album, or artist and the title. And then for volume, I have a Home Assistant server set up that I set up a couple of scripts that then issue power on, power off, volume up, and volume down commands to my Harmony hub, which then relays those commands to the receiver. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else with this setup. No, I think that pretty much does it. What I do on power on is I build 2 TMUX sessions. One that runs the music player, which is CMUS, and then another one that runs caffeinate or caffeine. Can't remember at the moment. That is supposed to keep the Mini from going to sleep. And then when you do the power off, it tears those TMUX sessions down. I have 2 options where you can just power off the amp, or you can power off the amp and stop the music, which basically tears down the 2 TMUX sessions. So the player software is not running anymore, and caffeine or caffeinate isn't running anymore. So the Mini will eventually fall asleep. I think I have it set to 3 hours. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll go back up to here. I think it's pretty nifty. Let's see. But yeah. And if you want to shut it all down, pound, 2.
Turning off patio amplifier and music.
So the beep means it's then issuing all the commands, because if you hang up before it's finished, it's not going to do the complete sequence. So now at this point, we can just hang up, and we're done.